Good morning, everybody. So, the Lionsgate. Well, first of all, let me just say I'm really tired. I woke up and I forgot I had no fucking coffee. So, I'm extra grouchy, but I'm going to just try to push through it. Okay, I'm going to stop at Starbucks on my way to work. Anyways, the Lionsgate started yesterday. So we're going to find out. I'm going to do a reading with the masculines and the feminines because the feminines want to know what's going on with them too, which is great. I love it. So I'm kind of going to do like what's changing, what energy is changing for the masculines with the Lionsgate energy and what's changing with the feminines for the Lionsgate energy. I've had so many twins, so many contact me and tell me that their masculines have reached out, that they're, getting together. I think that's the hardest part about this whole thing is I'm so happy and excited for you guys, but it does make me a little sad because I'm like, but it's okay. This is part of my mission. I want to help you guys come into union, absolutely, 100%. I think a lot of unions are happening right now. I can feel it. The energy is strong. It's lovely. I love it. So it's changing a lot of stuff. So we're just going to get started right now. Thanks for subscribing and liking and commenting. I love all you guys. What the hell? All right, so we've got the Nine of Wands just stuck in this random deck here. I don't know why, but I don't believe in coincidences. So that Nine of Wands energy is persevere through this, okay? It's going to be lots of changes, heavy energy. So, Spirit, what is this Lionsgate portal changing for the masculines right now? What is it changing for them? Okay, so this victim mode that most of them are in, like, how am I ever going to leave this situation? What am I going to do? I don't know. I'm stuck here, my hands are tied together. They're ascending. So this is, look. First of all, it is still summer where I live. They've been numbing these emotions for a long time. This separation that they've been having with their divine feminine brings this in even more because it triggers them into an awakening, okay? So they're releasing these negative emotions that they have with themselves, that they have with other relationships. It's making them strong, okay? Because they're ascending, I feel like they're watching their divine feminine in not a creepy way, okay? It's like they're watching her. They admire her. They see her growing and changing and doing the work. They can feel her doing the work because she's shining so brightly. We've got fifth dimension. So what's changing for the masculines is the energies from the 5D that you guys share together is coming down to the 3D. They're feeling everything that you're feeling with this mirroring card, okay? So just so you know, divine feminine, if you start feeling sad or angry or frustrated and you don't understand why, it's most likely your masculine's energy, okay? They are being guided. What are they being guided to do? Release this fear. Do shadow work. This is what this energy is bringing in, okay? Because their biggest dream, what's their biggest dream? Union. Like, I wasn't kidding when I said a lot of unions are coming, all right? It's coming, it's here, it's here. Their biggest dream is their divine feminine, being in union with her. They're going through this ascension. It's bringing in a heavier ascension so they can finally release karmic relationships, all this negative self-talk, that they don't feel good, the fear it has been so strong, and that's what it's self-worth. See, Spirit, what is this Lionsgate changing for the divine feminine? What is this changing for the divine feminine? All right, divine feminine. So some of you might be feeling not necessarily unawakened. I think a lot of you are gonna get another awakening here pretty soon. It kind of comes in waves, right? You kind of go back down to the 3D worlds and then boom, it happens again, right? The signs, the synchronicities. There's been a pause in this relationship. in this twin flame relationship. You've put a pause in this relationship. This energy is going to make you put a pause and be like, what the fuck? I'm not doing this anymore. I'm at a crossroads. I don't know if I even want this anymore, right? Obviously you want it, but it's like, you know, I don't want to wait. I don't want to think about this. I don't want to do this. So it's kind of funny with this mirroring here, right? Because you, on one hand, are saying, you know what? Maybe I just want to walk away. I don't want to feel sad anymore. I just want to feel love all the time, right? And that's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with that. But what's on the other side of it, right, mirroring that, is the masculines are like, no, where are you going? Don't leave. You fought this long, right? The 9 of Wands, you fought this long. So the feminines, again, this awakening here, it's going to bring in more signs. It's going to bring in synchronicities. You're going to come to the understanding that something within yourself needs to change. Excuse me. I don't have the corona, okay? I just smoke. Anyways, you're going to come to the understanding that something has to change within yourself for it to trigger the masculines to change. So the second you are like, you know what? I am done with this. I'm going to pick the road of moving forward with my life and not sitting in weight and sad emotions anymore. My twin flame is going to come running. What's he going to come running for? For union. Because it changes the energy dynamic. It's all energy, okay? So, Spirit, what is changing for the masculines during this Lionsgate portal? What's changing for the masculines? Ooh. You see that Judgment? In this 3 of Wands, Spirit is like, pay attention. This is not your future. What are you... Like, it's changing everything. So what's changing for the masculines is they are evolving. They are walking away from feeling alone and isolated, because even though they're in these, you know, some of them are in karmic situations, they still feel alone. It's supposed to be like this happy, happy home, and it's not, because they still feel alone. They want to be happy. 3 of Pentacles, coming together with them. It's the masculine, feminine, and source, okay? All being one, sharing energy. We do have the Lion here. This is the Lionsgate portal. Strength. Having the strength to move forward with what makes them happy. Walking away from these situations that no longer serve them. Walking towards the Sun here, which is also Leo energy, right? To what makes them happy. This is... I love this, okay? Divine Feminine's on their mind. Union's on their mind. Spirit is not playing. He's like, listen, open your eyes, open your beautiful eyeballs. This is your future. Fight for that. Spirit, what is this Lionsgate portal changing for the Divine Feminines? What is this changing for the Divine Feminines? Oh, look at you. Standing all up in your power, huh? Look at that. Ace of Wands. Divine Feminine, if you have any chains, any karmic energy, anything that is keeping you in a mental prison, even in your thoughts, that could even be your Divine Masculine, okay? That negative, sad energy, it's going away. It's dying. You are emerging as your beautiful self, like you're supposed to be. You're reevaluating your entire life, right? Like, why have I been sitting around waiting for this? You know, my masculine's been really slow, and I'm just kind of over it, right? I'm just done. I want something passionate. I want to feel love. I want to give love. I want to have a new beginning, okay? So, again, you're breaking the chains of feeling stuck in this situation, going through another transformation. We know that already, okay? Another bout of awakening is going to happen. You could be getting a lot of downloads, feeling a lot of emotions, purging, processing. So, but what it's doing is it's breaking the chains in your own minds, all right? So I fucking love that. And it's not you're just over the slowness, right? So on your side, you're kind of like, whatever. It's whatever. If he comes, he comes. If he doesn't, he doesn't. It is what it is. I'm going to live my own life because I deserve it. I deserve love and passion and to be happy. And so what that's doing is it's changing the energy for your masculine to be like, oh my God, where did she go? Why can't I feel her? But you're breaking these chains, mostly in thoughts, because we've got thoughts right under this, okay? Oh, look, we got the Lovers and Obsession. I think this is honestly the masculines because the energy is shifting. So you're losing the obsessive chaser energy, and they're gaining it. So even if you've been like a stayer, like I'm a stayer now, I don't really chase or run or do anything. I just kind of sit here and wait for my abundance. It's still changing because sometimes I still even doubt. I'm a human. I go through my own emotions. I do the same thing. So, I love it. I'm so happy. So happy about that. All right. Spirit, what energy is the Lionsgate portal bringing in for the masculine and the feminine together for their relationship? What is this bringing in? Past life relationship, calling in your soulmate. And listen, this is my twin flame card, this chemistry, because there's no twin flame card here in this deck. But it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. You guys are magnets, okay? So the second you flip the script and you're like, you know what? Fine. I don't want you. I never liked you anyway, okay? DM who? I don't know. Okay, so the second you do that, it's like a magnet. It's going to switch. It's going to change. And it's going to happen very soon. That's how you can call in your masculine, getting to know each other. So this energy is bringing in communication for you guys to get to know each other again, for you guys to start over in this new love. I don't think it's a new person. I think it's a new love because you guys are different people now. This could be the one. So it's bringing in all these romantic feelings that the masculines have been repressing and pushing down for so long, and they know that you're the one. So, Divine Feminines, pay attention to red flags because you don't want this energy to bring them in, and then, in 2 weeks they're like, later, see you later. We don't want that shit, right? So, when they do come in, be nice, be gentle, flirt a little bit, keep it easy, but let them know I'm not doing this again. Okay, the cycle stops. We're not repeating it, because if you keep repeating it, it's just gonna fucking happen forever and ever and ever, because there's no time to the universe. Okay, you will die repeating the same cycle over and over and over again, and nobody wants to do that. You want to be in love. You want this new beginning. You want your masculine. You want union. And if you say in the comments that you don't, well, then I don't even know why you're watching this video. Okay, but the second you change your energy, which is bringing this in, you being confident enough in your union, in your masculine, when you sit there and I don't know how to word this, but it's like you not believing that your masculine is coming, you're really not believing in yourself. When you talk bad about your masculine, you're talking bad about yourself. You guys are one and the same, okay? If you have such negative feelings towards your masculine, you have those feelings towards yourself. This is about unconditional love. You are the same soul. You are the same energy field. You are the same chakra system, okay? Does that make sense? So I'm not saying to hate your masculine. I'm just saying to give him enough space to allow him to feel his own energy. All right? Because when you chase and chase and chase, it overwhelms them and they run away because they're like, what is this? I don't know. But now the energy is shifting. They are the ones who are coming in for union. They are the ones who are constantly thinking about their divine feminine. All right? Rant over. Let me use these cards. What time is it? God, guys, I'm so tired. I really need a big cup of coffee right now. They're being guided to you, Divine Feminine. That's what this energy is bringing in. So when your masculine contacts you, which a lot of you are getting communication, please tell me. I want to know. I want to know. Spirit, what is this Lion's portal bringing in for the masculine and feminine? What's it bringing in? Oof. Look at this. Look at this girl with the snake. Look at this karmic energy, all nasty. You know what it's bringing in, guys? Unconditional love. That's what this card says. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. This energy is making you guys fall in love again with your new selves. With the butterfly, transformation, okay? Relationship evolving. Got the dragonfly. It says be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, change, heal. So the masculines are healing. It's also bringing in this other awakening for the feminines, for them to feel good enough to be on their own, to be alone. And I know most of you are already like, hey, I feel fine being alone, and that's great, you know? It's just giving you that little oomph to really start living, all right? We got this girl here, though, this karmic energy, which not enough. So this is just changing the karmic energy situation. So feminine, if you have karmic energy around you, it's changing. If the masculine is with a karmic partner or has karmic energy around them, making them not feel worthy, making you not feel worthy, okay? It's leaving, it's changing, it's going. You're going to feel confident enough to end that situation. And it's time. Clock. It is motherfucking time. It's time. About time, you know what I'm saying? Spirit, what is the Lionsgate portal bringing in for the masculine and feminine together as one? What is that bringing in? Oh, guys, we've got embrace, opportunity beckons, making a dedicated effort, lead, let your masculines lead, share the love, and reach out. What did I say? Okay, so first of all, we've got 3 3s and 2 4s and an 8. So, I mean, if you want to divide that in half, that's 2 more 4. What I'm saying is we also have got throat chakra. So, this is actually really beautiful because the energy that's bringing in, it's let your masculines lead the way, okay? Let them lead. They're meant to lead. They're born to lead. They're born to make the dedicated effort to woo you, to get you. Stop trying to get them. I know it's really hard, okay? I've been there, done that. Embrace the love. Embrace the energy. Know that you are so powerful that you can manifest this. You can change this energy. By doing what? By stop thinking about it. By cutting the chains that you have placed in your mind, that you're stuck to this situation. And I know that's really hard when you see signs, when you see synchronicities. Like I feel my masculine constantly, okay? Constantly. It's really hard to not get into a sad or negative mind space because you're constantly feeling that and you're like, I miss him. You know what I mean? Like the yearning, it's just fucking, I hate it. But the thing is it does make you stronger as well, okay? So try to embrace the love, bring it in, because this opportunity is coming in for a lot of you, for your masculines to share the love, to reach out, okay? Making a dedicated effort, leading to what? To union. I love this. It's all leading to union. Everything that happens leads to union. Know that. Right, we're just going to do some messages, and then I'm going to get off here so I can take a shower and go stop at the coffee shop. Spirit, what does the masculines want to say to the feminines? I'm still haunted by my actions. Yeah. They don't like what they've done. I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. See, this energy is bringing it back. Like, look, your masculine never forgot about you, but sometimes if you've been on the journey for a long time, and you're living your life, say they're with somebody else, it can kind of you're probably not on their mind 24/7. And it can kind of get really repetitive when they're in these situations. You know, they just get into the flow of things. They're not feeling good about themselves. They don't know why. So it's like then something happens, right? And it wakes them up again. They're like, oh shit, why am I still thinking about this girl after all this time? Or man, whatever. It's, gender doesn't matter. But it's like they have this strong urge. Now it's their turn to have the yearning and the urge for you. I'm just doing what I have to do right now. So they're figuring some stuff out. It's really hard for me to open up. That's going to change. Gonna change. That's changing. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Oh, yes, you are, baby. Yes, you are. You were born for this. See, all that's changing. That negative, like, oh, I don't know, the doubting. Oh, I don't know. I just don't know if I can do this. Well, that's changing because they're natural born leaders. They're here to lead the feminines, okay? The feminines lead them in the beginning, but when you guys come into union, it's your masculine's turn, all right? He's the leader. And that's what he's learning. Spirit, what do the masculines want to say? I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix them. Well, sweetie, if you're listening, sweet teas, start by sending your feminine a message saying, I am so sorry. Okay? Go from there. I'm more affected than you know. So if you think your masculine is not affected by this at all, that's a lie. All right? They are. I don't know how I feel anymore. This is actually beautiful. This is not how they feel about you. Okay? Your love it's always there. This is how they feel because for the longest, they felt like they couldn't lead. They felt like they couldn't be the man that they were supposed to be for their divine feminine. So they just said, okay, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stay in this other situation. Whatever. Now their feelings are changing because the energy is shifting and they're like, what is going on? I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. My mind and heart always comes back to you. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. Our connection still affects me, okay? This energy is just bringing it in a lot stronger. So they feel it, they hear it, they taste it. Spirit, what do the masculines want to say to the feminines right now? Every moment I've spent with you is forever a treasure. So they're like going back. They're thinking, they're wondering, they're seeing where you are, what you're doing. I could never forget you. Hey, what did I just say, right? Could never forget you. They could never forget you. You guys are the same soul, for God's sakes. I know the mistakes I've made. This is coming up for them. It's coming up. They want to fix it. I'm scared of what people will think. This energy is shifting this because they're learning that this is their one life in this lifetime. And if they're going to spend it afraid, unhappy forever, basically they're sacrificing their own hearts and divine feminine's hearts to make these other people happy that they're not even happy with because they're scared. Because they don't think they're the men they're supposed to be if they leave these situations. I'm actually probably going to do a video on why masculines choose karmics over their divine feminine. I'm going to do that soon, I think. But there's lots of reasons why they stay, but they're coming out of that, okay? You make me so horny. You make me so horny. That's what they're saying, okay? I'm sorry I can't find the words to say. So this energy is bringing this in. For the longest, they've had no idea what to say, how to fix this, how to make it work. So this energy is changing a lot of things for a lot of twin dynamics, all right? Again, it depends on your timeline. If you want a personal reading, send me an email. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope that you have a beautiful day. Bye.